folks, and welcome to my first ever spotlight. Today I'm having a look at Ex Nihilo. Download link is in the description, and let's take a look what this mod actually is. And you're right, this looks like Skyblock, because, well, this is a Skyblock mod. It allows you to do everything you can do in vanilla Minecraft, has some mod support as well. So let's get started. First thing you want to do when you would make a new world is make this little crafting thing, or just called a crook, crafted from a couple of sticks. If you would destroy leaves with this, you have a higher chance of getting saplings, which is very useful to 1. Plant more trees, and 2. Put into this little thingy that currently has water that should not be there. Let's see if we can get that little bit of water out with a bucket. There we go. Go to grab ourselves some saplings. You just put those in here and start composting for, well, the next part of the mod is making dirt. Yes, you will be making dirt using saplings, wheat, carrots, anything organic. You can just pop it in one of these barrels and it'll make dirt after a while. You can also fill it with water, and you also have barrels that would fill with lava. The barrels are constructed like this, just a bit of wood, slab, makes a barrel. Depends on which color of wood you use. And as you can see it changing color slowly, it'll turn into dirt. And with that dirt you can of course make your own pastures like you see in the distance, tree farms, or you can do something else with it, and that's use this nifty little device. It is called a sieve. Craft it like this. Use a silk mesh, birchwood planks, sprucewood planks, any planks you want. Silk mesh is made with string like this. And what it does is, well, it sifts through your dirt. You can get all kinds of stuff. And not only dirt, you can sift gravel, sand, dust, which is added by the mod, and soul sand. Each will yield quite different things. Dirt, for example, always yield some stones, some seeds, or some grass seeds, then more rare melon seeds and pumpkin seeds, even more rare carrot seeds and potato seeds and acorns, which are used to plant oak trees if you don't have any in your world, and even more rare are spruce seeds and birch seeds. So you can basically get all the trees that vanilla Minecraft has to offer just by sifting dirt, except for the jungle trees. That's a different thing. You can also sift through gravel. Let's get this dirt out, which will get you different things. Like, I got some appetite from forestry because that's installed as well. Bad example, not part of the mod. And I got broken iron ore. If you look at this chest, you can see all the things we can get from gravel, flint, very high chance. Then less chance to get broken iron ore, broken gold ore. Even more less chance to get coal, little less chance to get lapis lazuli, and very rare diamonds and emeralds. If you have certain mods installed, you can also get these. And what can you actually do with these broken ores? Well, let's see. Let's grab ourselves a crafting station right here. You can turn these into ore crafts. And you can smelt them like this, or you can do other stuff with it, which we'll see in a bit. So next up is sand. You can get crushed iron ore, crushed gold, oops, crushed iron ore, crushed gold ore, cocoa beans, ancient spores, exotic seeds, which are the jungle trees, and cactus seeds from it. And if you have mods, you can get the other ones, or take nickel, copper, tin, silver. Depends on all the mods you have. Where did these cocoa beans go? Anyway, the next tier on the sieve is dust, which is added by the mod. I'll tell you how to obtain it later. From the dust you can get pulverized iron and gold. You can get bone meal, gunpowder, and very rare blaze powder, glowstone dust, and redstone. And of course the other ones if you have mods installed. And you can also add soul sands with it. It will always get you some nether quartz, sometimes nether wart, and very rarely you'll get a ghast tier. But if you load up Skyblock, you don't have gravel, you don't have sand, and especially not, dust, soul sand. Well, the mod adds a way to make these. So if you have dirt, you get stones. Well, let's take 9 of these stones, 9 like this, put them together, just like this, and see, you'll get cobblestone. Very nice. Well, this still isn't gravel, but the next thing the mod adds is hammers. You see all the different tiers here, just 2 sticks and then wood, cobblestone, iron, gold, diamonds, just like the vanilla tools. So let's take this one. If I place a cobblestone and smack it with a hammer, if I was not in creative mode, well, even in creative mode it seems to work, I get a piece of gravel. If I place the gravel down and hit that with a hammer, I get nothing in creative mode, but I would get sand. If I put the sand down, hit it with a hammer, I get dust. Try it again, sand, hammer, dust. Get all this awesome stuff with dust, like redstone and glowstone. But there's another thing you could do with dust. You can combine it with water. And if you combine it with water, you get clay. Now, making sand and dust and gravel is all fine, but there's other things you can do with this hammer, and that's sacred iron. Iron ore gravel. This works with all the ores, by the way. You hit it, and it'll make crushed iron ore. Still just 1 ingot. The ore gravel is 1 ingot, and if you combine these together, it'll also be 1 ingot. But if you break your iron ore gravel with a hammer, you'll get a chance of getting 4 of these. And every once in a while, I mean, you always get 4, but once in every while, you'll get 5. And if you do it a couple of times, you'll get extra ores. So you have the sand. Place the sand and hit it with this. You see, I got 5 pulverized iron ore. I can combine 4 of these, 1 left, and I have an iron ore dust. Now, if I smelt that, I will get an ingot. Just like the sand or the ore gravel. But it's just best to always, make the gravel with the hammer, and make the sand with the hammer, and try to get more dust. 5 again. Now on to the next thingamajiggy. Oh, our dirt here is finished. The gravel is also finished right now. It's more tight. Let's see. These barrels can, as you can see, fit water. They will fill up with rainwater if you leave them in the rain. So if you start on some maps without water, you can still get water this way. You just have to make a bucket and move all the water you want. But there are some recipes, like I showed you with the sand, to make clay with these barrels. Like, for example, if I take these ancient spores and I right click, you can immediately see it gets a bit darker, so you have to wait a bit. Another recipe with the water is if you add milk. It'll get darker again, but you'll see in a while what it'll do. This barrel will make witch water. Right there. It's very dark. If you combine that with dust, you get nothing. Absolutely nothing. Maybe it was sand? Yeah, it was sand. My mistake. If you combine it with sand, you'll get your soul sand. Again, you can sieve that. Okay. Go on, sieve that, get another ward. Make some more soul sand and get another ward farm. Okay, this one's getting pretty dark as well. And this is turning green. Now, after a while, you might want to start getting higher tiers. I mean, wood is all fine and dandy, but after a while you want stone. And there are some recipes with stone barrels that involve lava, but how would we get lava? Well, there's where this thingy comes in. To make that little thingy, it's called crucible, you first have to make porcelain. You make porcelain by combining clay with some bone meal, and then you can make another crafting station. You can make a unfired crucible, just like you would make a cauldron, but then with the porcelain clay. And you put that in a furnace, and you would get a crucible. And the crucible needs to be heated up with, well, anything that has a flame, even a torch. So if you take a torch, put it down, put the crucible on top. Oh, well, that's what you get for combining milk and water. If you leave it on too long, you'll get slimes. And if you right click at the exact, the right time, you'll get just some regular slime balls. Anyway, we've got our crucible right here, and if we put in some cobblestone, and we wait just a while, it's a torch. You can put lava under it, netherrack with fire, wood with fire. The hotter it should be, the faster it goes. So a torch is not really that hot, so it'll take a while. Eventually, that will turn into lava. Now, what can we do with a barrel full of lava? Well, we can look here, take some glowstone dust. Yeah, take some glowstone dust. Come here, bad glowstone. Glowstone. Add the glowstone to the lava, and we will get stone. You can also, it's not done yet. Grab the lava bucket, get some lava in. You can also combine it with some redstone, and then we will get netherrack. So netherrack is obtainable, and thus nether brick will also be obtainable by smelting it down, making it into bricks, and then combining the bricks to make more bricks. Okay. Now, in the beginning, I showed you this recipe, which is string, and this mod adds a very neat and unique way I've never seen before to add string. If you break leaves once in a while, you'll get a little, there it is. It's called an oak sap. Right there. A silkworm. What you do is you right click the leaves, silkworm will go away, and you can see it got a little paler. And over here I've got a a tree that's completely infected with silk. That was not included. See if this works. See, I would get string. No saplings, just string and more silkworms. These trees. So that's a very neat way to harvest string. And let's see, what else can we do? If you have certain mods installed, you can also make beehives. Artificial beehives, you plant them in a biome, and they should, after a while, disappear and make one of the forestry beehives. But I think I'm in an ocean biome, so I don't know how that would affect it. There should be something else. Yeah. I think it's dirt. Yeah, I forgot to put some seeds in it. Oh, here they are, grass seeds. You get grass seeds from the dirt. Put down some dirt, you'll get grass. Very nice. Now, you can also get mycelium by using the ancient spores. Mycelium. Also very nice. Especially if you want a mushroom farm. But there's something else you can do with these ancient spores. So you go to our little farm here, find ourselves a cow, and voila! It turned into a mushroom! And more mushroom! Mushrooms are the best. Now, what else did you show? These Nihilo things. They're called dolls, precious dolls. It's just a basic doll, and then you color it with blaze powder, redstone, netherwort, glowstone dust to make an angry doll. Angry doll does is, I believe, if you have this, it should spawn a blaze after a while. For a bit. Water. And then you have this little bastard. Redstone, netherwort, ink sacs, and lapis to make a creepy doll. And if I'm not wrong, you should right click it with one of these things and it should make ender pearls, but I haven't figured that out right yet. Maybe it's because I'm in creative. I don't know. I can check it. Well, I think that's all this mod has to offer. Actually a lot if you're playing on a Skyblock map, because you can make everything. You can make potions. Oh, see there, you got a blaze. He's gonna burn everything down. Sword. Give me a sword. I need to beat that thing before it wrecks everything. There we go. That's how we got blaze rods. And I've morphed into one blaze. Not good. Ooh, shiny. This one made an enderman. So that's how that precious, no, the creepy doll. That's how the creepy doll works. And one last thing I can show you is that the composting in the barrel can actually be automated. If we take like saplings, and we would put it in this little setup right here with hoppers, just vanilla hoppers. You'd see the barrel starting to fill. You could also use meat from your farms. Meat. String works, rotten meat works, pork chops work, cooked pork chops, beef, cooked beef, carrots, potatoes. String works as well. It'll get composting and oh, he fell right into the hopper. Isn't that nice? Still no dirt. It takes a while, but you can definitely be sure that it works. This one hopper now. Come on, don't make a liar out of me. Boop. And there we go. That is the rotten meat being inserted, and there we go. We have some dirt. Lovely, lovely dirt. Anyway, this was Tom. This was my first mod spotlight. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Download this awesome mod and go play Skyblock. I mean, why else would you download this mod than play Skyblock? Well, happy Skyblocking. Goodbye.